I knew something was wrong with me. And everyone's like, I hope you don't have COVID. I hope you don't have COVID. And I told myself, like, I hope I have COVID. I hope I haven't. And I know how stupid that sounds. I know you might be sitting there right now saying you're an idiot. Why would you wish for it? It's not that I wished for it. It's that I just embraced it. Control. Today we are losing so much control. We've lost so much control. I walk here, don't walk there. You can't come in here, but you can come in here. You can't shop there, you can shop here. You're not allowed to go here yet. You're not allowed to go back to work yet. You lost your job. Sorry, figure it out. You gotta stay home. We might have a second wave. Like, wear this mask, don't wear this mask. When we lose control, our stress levels rise. Logic goes down, emotion rises. And this is the challenge that we're faced today. And at first, when all these provisions came in place in March, fear and anxiety was very high because we did not know enough. But what's this feeling of stress that we have still? It's because we don't yet have full control of our lives again, right? We still feel cooped up. We still feel like we can't go anywhere. Right now, I'm in a mall and I'm looking at all the directions. Like, I can walk here, I can't walk here. I have to wait out here. I have to use hand sanitizer. Everybody's wearing masks. It's scary. It's scary. If I fell asleep for 2 months and came out here, I'd be like, what the hell is going on in this world? This world's gone nuts. So I'll give you one tip that you can use that has really helped me in my times of disruption. And it's embracing whatever comes. Embracing disruption is very important. I know at first you're gonna be like, oh, wow, great advice, embrace. Thank you so much. I'm embracing and I don't really have a choice. I have to embrace it. Hold up. When I first got sick, this is back in March, when I got back from Cabo, when I got sick, I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong with me. And everyone's like, I hope you don't have COVID. I hope you don't have COVID. And I told myself, like, I hope I have COVID. I hope I haven't. And I know how stupid that sounds. I know you might be sitting there right now saying you're an idiot. Why would you wish for it? It's not that I wished for it. It's that I just embraced it. And I told myself that if I were to have it, cool, bring it on. You can ask my family and friends. I actually use those words, like, bring it on, let's go. Because if I get it, I'll be able to understand it. I'll be able to talk about it. And I won't be scared of it anymore. It's like when you're getting stung by a wasp, right? You spend your whole life, if you haven't been stung by a wasp, you sit there and that wasp is flying all around and you're terrified until you get bit and you're like, oh, that hurts, but all right, I know what it feels like. And your fear subsides a little bit. I feel like for the most part, the majority of us are living in fear because we haven't had it. We're scared. And because we're scared, because we don't have it, we don't know how it's gonna impact our body. We're afraid it's gonna kill us. We're afraid it's gonna leave lasting impact on us. And I understand that, it's very valid. Especially when the media is telling us over and over again about how dangerous it is and death rates keep rising and what have you. I'm sorry, death rates are gonna rise. They're gonna continue to rise. There's not a reason to be fearful. Focus on the 99% of people who do get better from this. So let's get back to this real quick. How do you take control, and how do you take control by embracing things? You embrace whatever comes. No matter what disruption comes to you, embrace it. Take it as a challenge and say, whatever comes to me, I'm gonna get through it. For all you families out there, you've had to embrace a tremendous amount of change, whether you've liked it or not. Your kids are home all the time. You're home now. Now you have to take care of the kids. Child care, gone out the window, no more daycare. You have to be the child care, the parent, the teacher now, and it's tough. But I guarantee you, a lot of you have already found balance within that disruption. Have you not? I know a lot of you have. I've talked to a lot of you. So kudos to all of you for being able to weather that storm. Very, very difficult. And you will manage the systems and the challenges that come in your life, but how are you managing this up here? How are you managing your mindset? How are you being able to take control of whatever comes up here? Raise your level of self-belief. You've made it this far. You've embraced the challenges and you've done okay. Recognize that as a win in your books. What I want you to do is take a moment and write down all the things you have done well in the face of this disruption. It's going to help you increase your level of confidence, increase your level of self-belief. And as you increase your level of self-belief, you will feel better about taking on more stress, more disruption. I've had my fair share of disruption over the past couple months. Getting COVID-19, yeah, big disruption. Losing 80% of my revenue, big disruption. Right? Getting a misdiagnosis on my pneumonia, which came after my COVID-19, saying it was viral pneumonia. No, it wasn't viral, sorry, it's bacterial pneumonia. You're just going to be sick for a little longer. Don't worry about it, all good. Oh, and my Nonna passes away. My beloved Nonna that I love so much. I've had my fair share of disruption and have never lost my positive mental attitude. That doesn't make me delusional. It means I'm controlling my psychology just as all of you have the ability to do. It's not gonna happen overnight. It takes time. But if you follow along with the things that I'm sharing with you, follow along with the things that I'm telling you, you will develop a more positive psychology that will help you weather some of the disruption that is happening in your life. So in any case, I hope you're all doing your absolute best to stay resilient, to stay confident, and to take control of whatever you can in your life during these very disruptive times. The disruption will continue, but it will not last forever.